And yes, you ain't hurt, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round there. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Your couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Strike one.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
On the ground, right side. On to France. And the first run of the game comes across. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed. 2-0. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Heading down the line. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies update.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch swinging.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
One
And
ball,
that's outside.
2 strikes.
And delivers outside. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada to first.
Oh.
And Albies is retired. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And that one is inside ball 1. Bounce to the right. Sends it to Flores. Gets him easily. Ends the. And we're back. New inning getting started. Thairo Estrada to the plate. To third. And he'll be safe at first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Up the middle, Albies flips it for one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Batting 9.
Man at first, Nick Ahmed here to hit. Right side. Rojas settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, and now here's the veteran DH, Mitch Garver. Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Cobb in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I got 3-2.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And now J.P. Crawford. Now this is in the air down the line. Yastrzemski on the run towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And ball 1. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Cobb, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 balls.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Slider misses outside. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gilbert back to work. Into center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground to the left, Crawford. Sends it to first. 2 gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. The Giants trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. This to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Swings through that.
0-1.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Lee has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Start of the 4th, and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. So digging in, Tyro Estrada reached on an infield single his first time. There's the strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw. And Estrada is out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And it skips in the dirt. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
That misses. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Flores. Rodriguez out on the play. Well, Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Garver.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Mitch Haniger. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Right side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. In time, got him. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. That catches the corner. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Out to center. Albies on the move. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Yep.
There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you
Ball
at,
one, no
outfielder?
strike.
Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ground ball up the middle.
No, he's safe.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 2. On the ground.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're a man, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. And there's the strike. Ahmed, the lead runner at second. Lee at first. 2 out of the inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Rojas goes 6'1", 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Inside, almost got him. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. On the line, base hit.
Waste no time there. Chota willing it.
Number 74 into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one hit to right. Conforto sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Michael Conforto. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering is downstairs. Got it by. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's inside. And it's 1-1. In the air on the infield. France under it. Out. Number 2. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First offering, and it just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's outside.
And that's outside. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3 balls, 1
Not
strike.
close with that one. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close. And 1-1. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is
1-0.
Ty France. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs. And there's a ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he's...
Dalton Jeffries gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in, Luke Raley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's a 1-1. Left field. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And that's in the dirt. So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step. And up next for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ozzie Albies. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Went up there looking looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Albies around third. The throw's offline. He's safe, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ball one, no strikes. That one is hammered right field. Conforto going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And at first, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. High fly ball down the left field line. Yastrzemski makes the grab on the run. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Rojas makes the play, and there's one down. Now, Wilmer Flores. That one's in there. 0-1. Thornton, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Rojas pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. That one fouled off. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Jeffries back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And that one pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hot shot to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So digging in, Josh Rojas. 1 for 3. And a good eye there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is down low. To the right side, Flores.
Out.
Tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the ninth. Now the Giants four-hitter, Michael Conforto. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-2. Here's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Saucedo. He's into the game with the bases empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And another ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
They're down to their final strike. Saucedo is just 1 strike away. That's the ball game. Gilbert with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.